Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh boy. Morning. Wanna go on with good morning? Morning, Kanisha. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Tired of see? I can't tell. Morning, Lisa. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning. Very exhausting work that I have ahead of me. I'm very tired. I had a bottle of Coca-Cola last night. I will never do that again. I had a bottle of Coca-Cola before I went to bed last night. I will never do that again. Yeah, I'm not do that again. The Coca-Cola at that time of night is unfortunately caffeine, and it keeps you up, you know. That's how my body works. My body can own the caffeine in my system even to this morning. That's how it's weird, because I can drink coffee, but it look like soda have a different type of caffeine to it. It's like a totally different caffeine in itself. You understand? So yeah, guys. So I have some great news for you this morning.
Please fasten driver's seatbelt.
I have some great news. I have a lot of great news coming your way in the next coming weeks. A lot of great news coming your way in the next coming weeks. The one that I have right now is that I am now able to sell on Amazon. You know, I do food products, so you have to go through a process and stuff like that. An effective date, I will let you know. But I was notified yesterday that I am now ready to sell on Amazon. So that's one of the good news that I have to tell you. The other good news will be forthcoming as the days progress. Hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, hopefully in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on how quick we get things done. Depending on how quick we get things done. And this is all about easy access to our customers, so that my customers can have easier access to my cakes, to my lovely cupcakes, and to all of those other great things. Yes. So I have been working. I haven't just been sitting on my ass chilling and stuff. I've been working. Remember, I'm the brain behind my company, you know. I'm pretty much the push behind my company. I am the graphic designer, I am the marketer, I'm the accountant, I am the sales associate, I am I am everything. I actually put up the notice in my story that I am now ready to sell on Amazon. I put the notification in my story on Instagram, where you guys can actually view that. You know, being on Amazon is a big deal, because, you know, Amazon, they ship everywhere, and sometimes it works out in our favor, especially a small business like mine, who has to pay like a large amount in shipping. Of course, that will cut into some of my profits, but there are different avenues, there are different ways I can go through to sell my products. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Maureen, Nadine. Good morning. Thank you, Shirley. What I need you guys to do is to push my business for me, push my cakes. Tell everybody about my business. Tell everybody about my cakes. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been doing an amazing job so far. And like I said, in the coming weeks, I'll have more for you. Most of the changes that I'm making is in the back end. You guys won't be able to see it. You guys will just take notice of it. It's nothing to announce, you know. Most of the changes that I'm making is nothing to announce on social media. I know a lot of people have gotten into the habit of you know, putting shit out there on social media just for likes. I am not that type of person. You know, if it's something that I need to make mention of, I will make mention of it, so that you guys know the service is available, or know it's available here, there, whatever, you know what I mean? So basically, that's what it is. You don't get your cake yet, Leah? But it's not easy. Leah, I'm send your cake already. I sent your cake already. I sent your cake a long time ago, darling. I sent your cake off last week. I remember you. I remember Leah. Yes, I remember Leah. Guys, orders do take approximately 7 days to process. It's not something that's on the shelf. I take great pride in shipping fresh products. I don't shelve my products. Like when I say fresh, I understand that, you know, rum cakes can last for a few days. However, it can't be there for too long, because you have to understand that you have stuff like eggs in the mixture, stuff like that. So you have to keep that in mind. Should I touch it? That's funny. Hey Cecilia. Yeah, so guys, go ahead and order on the website. It's available. Don't forget the Black Friday sale, the $45 sale on Black Friday. Buy one get one free. You're going to have access to, you're going to be able to purchase either the Bailey's cream, the coconut, or just a plain rum cake. You cannot, if you're not a rum cake gal, if you're not a plain rum cake person, you want some spike in your life, you could do the coconut. If you want the Bailey's Irish cream, you could do that. They're both good. If you want the plain is just as good, because remember, I started off as plain rum cupcakes. Plain rum cupcakes, that's what I started off as, plain rum cupcakes, or plain rum cakes. That's how I started, and it was it was a success. Just starting plain and having a quality product was a success. So can you imagine, once I added the perks to it, what it does to the cake? Oh my God. There's the sample orders. I am not giving everyone sample orders, Tasha. I am sorry. You know, I'm a small business. It's very expensive. I cannot just be giving people samples like that, because remember now, you have to understand the field that I'm in. I'm in baking. Ingredients are very expensive. It's not like you're going to the dollar store and you're just picking up, you know, cheap items. You know, I have to pretty much handpick people that I'm sending these samples to, mainly my regular customers. I'd prefer to give it to my regular customers, not to just anybody out there, you know what I mean? And maybe I'll I'll just pick a few people, you know, that are not regular customers, because you have to get new customers some way, right, Tasha? Yes. So listen, it's a shitty environment that I'm in. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very shitty environment that I'm in, because I am surrounded by a bunch of, like, not everybody is like that, but I am surrounded by a bunch of evil Knievels. So I have to be very careful. I am pretty much running business in the pool of vultures, in a sense. Not saying that you guys are. I'm just speaking in terms of just general. And you don't know who is who. You don't know who is who. And people are very hypocritical. Like I've proven these past couple of days, that people are very hypocritical. You know, very hypocritical from my experience. So I just have to be very careful with how I'm trotting, because people's mouths or people's behaviors, don't know why they're like that. Don't ask me, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary for them to be like that, but because they're mixy, and they want a crown, they'll just do things just to get a crown, or to get, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know why people do the things they do. I have no idea why they do the things they do. I don't know if they're bored, if they're home and they're bored, if they just want to be a part of something, if they have no family at home and they feel lonely and social media maybe is their only life. I don't know the reason behind their behaviors, but I have to understand that I'm running business, you know, in a sea of sharks, you know, and there are people out there who are just not nice. And eventually, yes, I will take myself out of the circle. Yes, I will. You know, because in order for me to grow, I can't stay among, you know, crabs per se. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't stay around crabs per se. You know what I mean? Yeah, where is it on my face? What are you talking about? Where is there something on my face? Where? My beauty? My beauty, baby? Is that what you're talking about? Look at my items still up. No, sir. What is that? A beauty or blessing? What are you seeing on my face? Blessing or beauty? Look out for your tracking numbers today, guys. I have some tracking numbers that I'm sending out today, hopefully by 6 p.m. Thank you, the sorrel fruitcake. Let me tell you, like I told you guys, I attack everything from a strategic angle. You know, I am a baker. I am kind of like a little chemist without a degree. You understand? That's what bakers like myself, really good bakers, are like chemists without degrees. You understand? We just kind of understand, well, me and, you know, I pretty much understand what works with what. My specialty is Jamaican rum cake. So I kind of know what works with what. And it's the same mentality that I use to carry over into other baked products. So say, for example, I'm making puddings. I know what works with what. You know, you have to pay attention to your ingredients. If you don't, then you have shitty, crappy, tasty products. And I have been doing just that. I mean, I was baking for years, but going into it on a professional level where I can actually send out to all these people in the United States, Canada, and, you know, yeah. So yeah, it took time. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you know, but it took time, but eventually. But as far as the rum cake, that was easy cheesy for me because I was doing it for years. The rum cake was always easy cheesy because me I do it for years. So I can do rum cakes with my eye closed. Even when me I add the other flavors them, and you know, I'm doing my Bailey's Irish cream and my coconut rum, rum cakes and stuff like that. I kind of know what will hit with the recipe. I'm not just taking some odd things, putting in my cakes and calling it what it is just to say I have a product. No, I understand my ingredients and I know what I'm doing, and it comes out and it tastes really great. It did exactly what I expected it to. So that's a part of understanding your product and doing what you need to do. TinaChinCakes.com, guys. Log on and get your cakes. It's really good. It's really good. Don't pay attention to the noise. Trust me, I see the noise, darlings. I see them coming one by one trying to distract me. I see the noise and I just smile to myself. You know, this is the behavior of grown-ass women who could be somebody's great-grandmother, just trying to be something on social media, you know, in my name. You know, it's just ridiculous. I see them coming one by one. And it really leads me to think that these individuals are very tormented, or they're kind of slow, if you understand what I'm talking about. And they don't have a mind of their own. They're pretty much herd thinkers. And it's sad, you know, if everybody's gonna jump, if one person's gonna jump off a cliff, they're all gonna jump off the cliff, because guess what? They don't want to feel left out, and that's just so sad. And these are grown ass women who could be anybody's grandmas, you know, great grandmas, etc., etc. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what happened over the last couple of years with these grown ass women, but I know they need some dick. They need some dick in their lives, man. Jesus, people can't be so miserable. People can't really be so miserable. Get up every day and just yeah. It can be so miserable. My cakes are very good. Y'all can't stop that. Y'all can't stop my good cakes. They're very good. They are what they are. Yes, they are what they are. So y'all can jeer me all you want, talk about me all you want, try to sabotage my business all you want. They're good. The fact still remains that my cakes are good. So who is laughing, me or you? I am the one laughing. I am the one who got the jokes. You know what I mean? Y'all can continue clowning yourselves and shit like that, but I'm the one laughing, and just laughing all the way to the kitchen and shipping out my products every time. You know? I have been, but Lisa, I have separated myself. I did separate myself, and I have, which is why I'm very exclusive. You want a Tina Chin cake, you have to come directly to Tina Chin. You know, that's how it works. You have to come directly to TinaChinCakes.com to get my cakes. And if you notice me, I don't mix. I don't mix. There's a reason why I don't mix, because people are very unkind and very, very evil. Oh, okay. Thank you. And you know, I learned a lot of things about sorrel fruitcake, and which is why my sorrel fruitcake is so good, because as I'm working with it, I learned so much about it, and it's just amazing. I just stay by myself, you know. I don't need to be with the crowd. I've always been like that ever since I was a kid. Nothing new. This is nothing new about me. You understand me? I don't need to be with the crowd. Let the crowd stay together. I am fine here. Who want me can't find me, right? So you understand me? They're trying to distract me so bad. They expected me, all that they're doing, or they've been doing these past few weeks, to try to sabotage my cake sales. These godly people have been trying to sabotage my cake sales for the past few weeks. And what they did, they expected me to come out and go, "Rama, that's a girl, Rama," you know, because they want to sit there and watch their lives and laugh. You know, they want to go, nah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all ain't gonna sit and have content and, oh my God, look at her, look at her. Oh my God, look at her behaving badly. That's what they want, so they can say, people, look, don't buy her cakes. This is what she's doing. You know what I mean? Nah, y'all dime brains need to go have several seats. Okay, TinaChinCakes.com. My cakes are good. You can't stop that. You won't stop that. And I love my customers, and I take pride in the cakes that I bake. Everything from start to finish. You can look at my cakes and see that my cakes were baked with pride and with love, and basically that's it, you know. Basically that's it. So if they want to make a fool of themselves, that's their damn business. That's their job. Their job is to hate. My job is to bake them tasty cakes. You know, I can't fit in the same category as them. I'm a baker, not a hater. You know, I'm a baker, not a hater. You know, people like negativity, you know, yeah, people like negativity, and I don't know. I've never been a negative person. I'm not going to start right now. I've always been a humble woman, always been humble, full of fun. You know, I'm just fun and full of energy. I'm full of vibes. I'm a vibesy person. I like to dance. I like to sing. I like to cook. I like to do a lot of things. It's just who I am. This is not fabric. This is not something that I'm trying to be. This is my personality. And baking is just perfect for me because my whole personality fits with the baking, you know? Exactly, O'Neill. They're looking for something to repost or share in their groups and talk about, oh, look at her acting out. I won't be distracted from the prize, darlings. No, no, no. Even if they say I ship empty boxes, that's on them. Yes, I'm going to lift up a whole bunch of empty boxes with my crazy asses and take it to the USPS and ship it. Empty boxes. Wow. The absurdity. I ship empty boxes? Oh my God. When desperation kicks in, I didn't know this was a competition, a show and tell competition. Yeah, I'm gonna put my one box there. When I feel like I want to put a whole bunch of boxes, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of boxes. If I want to put one box on my pallet, I'm gonna put one box on my pallet. Nobody needs to know nothing. What's this, a competition? Who am I competing against? I'm competing against my goals. Everything is me. Me versus me, baby love. I ain't competing against a soul. So if somebody sees me as competition, oh well, you know. I can't compete with people. I gotta compete against me. That's how I win. You know, I gotta compete against me. You compete with a competition, you start getting distracted. You get distracted about what you're supposed to be doing. I can't do that. I can't afford for that to happen. Okay? So like I said, guys, in the next few weeks, I do have another surprise for you guys. You just gotta sit back, relax, and just take it in. One of them I just told you about, you know, like I told you guys, distribution has always been my thing, you know, and it's just where I'd prefer to be, instead of a storefront. And, you know, Amazon okayed me to start selling on their platform. That's one of the good news. The other good news, you have to wait for that. Hopefully by the end of the week or next week sometime, we will have, some updates on that for the next news. All right. The next good news, I'll tell you about that next, not now. So yeah, so I'm just compete against my yeah, me just keep the one. Yeah, okay, Wendy, thank you. Thank you, Charnette. I try my best, you know. I keep competing against no one. I stay by myself. I don't want to mix with anybody. No. I don't want to mix up. I don't know. My eyes, my foresight already show me what I need to see, and I don't want to go there. Nah, I'm good. You understand? I'm good. I'm good. Everybody can be friends, just not me. Me and my followers here are good. Understood? TinaChinCakes.com. Log on, guys. I am really happy about this. I'm very happy about the coconut rum cupcakes. I'm very happy about the upcoming sale for the Black Friday. I'm very happy about that. You guys have been calling my phone, ringing my phone off the hook about the Black Friday sale. Guys, the Black Friday sale doesn't go in effect until Black Friday. That's the whole... My only competition is the bank. That's my only competition. My competition are my bills and the bank. Because at the first of every month, I got to pay that shit. Okay? And that's what I hate being an adult. Because I got to pay that shit every month. That's my competition. These damn bills. Right? These damn bills. That's my competition. I won't be distracted by idiots and the hype. I was never a hype person. I'm a very humble person. No, but I'm here, but I'm gonna on every day, and I'm gonna on every day because I have work for do. You know, and when I'm working, I don't come on here. You know, I have work to do. You know, so you don't really see me on, and everybody I follow too. Oh my God, them just follow fashion. Them just, boy, like people don't do their own shit. Just follow fashion, sir. People just follow fashion, sir. No, sir. No, people can't follow fashion, sir. People follow fashion, man. No, sir. That's why most of my things I'm gonna put up on the Facebook no more, no. Cause be a follow fashion monkey them out. I'm gonna just drop it on there. Boom. I'm gonna my belly. This whole thing is just hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, this whole experience has been so hilarious. I feel like I'm attending school with some 5-year-olds. I kid you not, like some bunch of kindergartners. You know, like kindergartners? I feel like I'm attending school with a bunch of kindergartners. Grown ass people just behaving like they're 5-year-olds. It's just crazy to me. Just really crazy. You don't find it funny and crazy? You know, you don't find it funny and crazy? All right, I'm going to post something today, and you're going to see the one-up. You're going to see people try one-up me. It's been going on for years. The one-up thing has been going on for years. The one-up thing. Let me tell you guys, the whole problem is that I'm baking. That's all it is. That's all it is. I am baking, and I shouldn't be baking. That's the whole problem. And it's just hilarious to me. You're going to see the one-up. I'm going to post something today, and you're going to see the one-up like a few minutes later or the next day. The one-up. You're going to see the competition. You're going to see it. But I'm going to post something. Yeah. What I'm going to post, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about what I'm going to post and see the one-up. I'm going to see what the one-up will be. I'm thinking what to post. What can I reach? I can reach into something and pull out something. I see the one-up. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Yeah, I'm staying on Millennials Camille. TinaChinCakes.com. Log on and go get your cakes, rum cupcakes and stuff like that. Guys, tell your friends about it. Oh, then I'm gonna get my head scarf. Oh yes, oh, I forgot this one. I forgot I have this. Yeah, this is gonna come soon. You're gonna see this soon. You're gonna see this soon, or you may be gonna see something like it soon, or something like it. You're gonna see something like it soon. Something like this, you know. Wendy, how you know? You're gonna see something like this soon. Exactly, Dennis. I didn't even want to bake. I didn't even want to bake. And you guys are like, go. I'm like, oh, cha. And you're like, go. How you know? How you know, Dennis? How you know? You've been following me for a while? I didn't even want to bake. That's the funniest thing about this. I didn't even want to do this. I only forced me to do this, and it turned out into something that's amazing. I'm just run with it. So, all right, whatever. So y'all are making me bake. Somebody stole your cereal fruit cake. Thank you, Kendria. Somebody stole what? Somebody stole your rum cake? Yo, Christmas last year, somebody stole, the Jewish neighbor stole this guy's rum cake, ate it, and then called him and told him that they ate it. I said I was going to cook on Sunday. You see it Sunday? I said, make a cook on Sunday. And sure enough, them get up and cook. So it's, you see the competition, right? I'm going to just laugh. I'm going to say, I'm not in a competition with nobody. What's the issue? So today, I am going to put up 5 cakes. I'm going to put up all the cakes that I did. All 5 cakes. I'm going to put them up today. I'm going to put them on display. You can't hate the player. They love this player. You can't hate the player. They don't hate the player. They admire this player. Fatal attraction, yeah. It is a fatal attraction. It's been like that since January 2019. It's been like that since January 2019. The attraction has been like that since 2019. And I thought it was a joke. But it's not a joke. It's real. It's real. It's real attraction. Maybe it's something maybe they want to be with me. I don't know. Maybe they want to date a gal. Because, you know, people be obsessed and stuff. But they're not my type, you know. If I'm going to go into something like that, like, nah, not my type, you know. I know, Tanya. I know all of that. I know all of that. Meanwhile, I'm just taking my little time. My cutoff for my where is that cutoff? Where's that cutoff, Paula? You know me now, cut off. All Christmas Day, them people they have me at work. Which cutoff? Cut off my box cover. You say cut off? Me not have no cut off. All Christmas Day, the people them have me at work. Me not cut off. People have me all deliver cake Christmas Day and I come pick up cake. Christmas morning, people come pick up cake all 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 4 o'clock in the morning. Me have to get up. I mean, they're my regular customers, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, but I'm just sharing with you that people have me getting up. You're going to hear this now. People have me getting up to text me 3 o'clock in the morning. My up a beat the whole night, you know. Yes, man. Yeah. I see somebody jump and snap a while ago. Them have snap too? Rotted. Somebody want me know jump and snap. I never know say them have snap too. Oh, okay. Yes, so TinaChinCakes.com. Like I said, I have another surprise for you guys. Give it about a couple of weeks or so. I'll let you know what it is. Trust me, it's kind of expensive, but scared money don't make no money, right? You know that saying, scared money don't make no money. You know, as a business owner, in order for me to take risks, in order for me to increase on revenue, I need to spend money. And I need to spend money. I need to spend money. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a TikTok today. You guys are gonna see it. I'm gonna do a couple because I like that. It's fun. You need personality to be on there. You can't be Oh, my end of year fuck off. Oh, oh, I got what you're saying. Oh, you mean like you mean like when I do my big write-up, I'm going to tell the people that will mess with me the whole year for fuck off. Oh, excuse my language. I do this thing every year, guys. Polo is reminding me about it. Every year, like when I go through a whole bunch of shit with people, I leave them and let them enjoy themselves, let them troll me, let them talk about me. I usually leave them. And then by the end of the year, what I do after I'm done, I just tell them for fuck off in a long post. In our long post, I'm cuss out them backside. I said big, not in that, you know what I mean. But with this whole new community thing, I might just do a live instead. I might just do a live. I will not do a write-up. I will do a live. And I'm gonna tell people a piece of my mind at the end of the year. Yes, but I'm not ready yet. But let me focus on my cakes first, and it's gonna be very hilarious because we have some new characters that have come into play. And so we need to introduce these new characters into the hating pool. Let me tell you, what I need to do, I need to get a collage. I need to get a collage of all the people who have hated on me these last few years and put my name or my face in the middle, and have them on the outskirts. You know what I mean? And I need to do a collage of sorts. TinaChinCakes.com, guys. Order on the stuff. Want to get a good amount of cake from me. For the money, it's worth it. I'm not just selling a puss in a bag. I want to actually taste my products and they're very good. When I get on the cakes, when I get wholesome sizes of cakes, when I get a flanky size cake. When I get flanky for the money, when I get actually wholesome, solid, nice cakes. You understand me? And you know what, Polo? They're definitely my cheerleaders, because if these people didn't hate on me, I probably wouldn't have the motivation to really step forward and take such a risk, the risk that I'm about to take. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but if they didn't hate on me, probably wouldn't have the motivation to take that risk. And to them, to my haters, thank you. Thank you very much, because if you never eat for me and troll me and make it look like I'm the center of your life, I probably wouldn't have taken these risks. Thank you very much. Thank you. You understand me? I want to make me realize, big up to all of my haters them. I want to make me realize, say, yo, I need to keep pushing. I want to make me realize that me have good cakes. I want to make me realize that me's a good person. Good person. It takes a lot of, when I sit and think about the length that people went to try to tear me down in reference to sending for this individual to tell people about all my teeth cards and I'm gonna graduate from high school, which is just so preposterous. I didn't graduate from high school and all sort of bullshit, and how I didn't know how to speak the English language. I didn't know. I spoke patois, but I didn't speak English. What kind of bullshit is that? I've been working in corporate America. I mean, it was just so ludicrous. One of the reasons why I needed that cease and desist, because the lies were just so atrocious. Like why would I not? Like, I've been working in corporate America ever since I was 18, 19 years old, right? I grew up here in America. I grew up in Boston. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, if y'all are familiar with Boston, Massachusetts, y'all will be familiar with the environment and the people in Boston, Massachusetts. You can't get anywhere. Of course, it's okay to speak your dialect, but when you jump into the corporate world, not just there, but everywhere, when you jump into the corporate world, you have to know how to speak. Can you imagine that friggin' lie that person told? They said that I didn't know how to speak proper until I started working for Sprint. Are you so let me listen to the absurdity of this nonsense. So they're trying to project, they're trying to let you guys believe, they're trying to undermine you guys to let you guys believe that I didn't start learning anything until 2000 and when I started working for Sprint 2006. You understand? I started working for Sprint around 2006. Prior to that, I have held a lot of important jobs, a lot of important positions. Just imagine the desperation of that individual to come out and speak and lie and say, I didn't learn how to speak proper until 2006. The atrociousness of that. Oh my God, people wicked enough. So what kind of language was what was I speaking? How was I communicating with people prior to 2006 when I started working for Sprint? Like, are you serious? Exactly. And then the other atrociousness of it was I didn't graduate high school. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't graduate high school. So because your friends are dunce, you want me to look dunce too, like your friends? Oh my God. And even if you don't graduate high school, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dunce. But you don't understand what I say, right? Because they're of a kind and they probably didn't finish school themselves, they want to project that on you. They want to undermine you so much. They're going to these lengths to undermine you to say, oh, you didn't graduate high school. I remember graduating high school very clearly. My daughter was 2.5 years old, and she walked right beside me to the podium. My 2-year-old daughter, Keishla, my firstborn. So who was that graduating high school? Who was that graduating Cambridge Region Latin High School? My twin? How you not tell me, girl? Oh my God. I have been working in corporate America all my life. This is the first time I've actually ventured into a legit business for myself. Like, if I wasn't in business, I probably would have been in school or working for some other company or something like that. But I have been in corporate America for years. But that's it. People don't know you. They don't know your life. They don't know anything about you. So they just make up lies to kind of undermine you to people. So you look bad to people because maybe they're probably not as good as you are. And Cambridge Region Latin is a damned good school. Tanya, tell them that school is so diverse and it focuses on certain curriculums and stuff like that. They make sure you got scholarships. Me attending Cambridge Region Latin, I was a pregnant teen attending Cambridge Region Latin, and they made sure to give me the accelerated coursework for that year so that I was done in time to go out and have baby, because my daughter was born in June. So you know, June you have summer vacations and stuff like that, but my daughter was born early June, June 8th, and school wasn't really out until the 21st or the 22nd of June. So what my guidance counselor did, which was assigned to me, my guidance counselor made sure that I was enrolled in the accelerated program so that I was able to graduate on time. And because I was a teen parent, you know, they had a daycare right next to the high school where I could actually drop my kiddo off and go straight through the pathway and go to classes. And because I was a teen parent along with other teen parents in the school, what ended up happening was that they set us up for college, for scholarships. We all got scholarships. They enrolled us in programs to make sure that we were properly groomed for school, for high school and for college. So can you imagine the absurdity and the atrociousness of that lie? Are you kidding me? This is how people are evil and wicked and like to tear people down. Me not a graduate high school. Really? Oh, my story is amazing. Yes, man. And furthermore, I got a scholarship to attend Northeastern University. I got a finance scholarship to attend Northeastern University. What the hell? A finance scholarship to attend Northeastern. Northeastern University, by the way, is an Ivy League school. You don't get into Ivy League schools just like that. It's like a Harvard. What the fuck? Because I don't come on here and brag and show, oh, look at this, look at that. I don't need to do that because it's nothing to brag and show off about. I mean, yeah, I'm proud of myself and stuff like that, but what am I going to do? Come and rub it in people's faces every day? No, what does that do for me? Like, you know, a lot of people went to college and they went to college for things that they're not even doing right now. They're not even doing these things right now in life, and they went to college. You understand what I'm saying? So what's that? You just got to follow your dreams. A lot of people went to school for becoming lawyers, doctors, teachers, whatever, and now some of them are selling, you know, not some of them are selling on the sidewalks because that's just what they want to do. That's just what they want to do. You know? So I don't understand. I really don't understand. Exactly, Tanya. I really don't understand the behavior of these individuals, but this is just the nasty world of social media, and that's what they're about. They're about tearing people down so that they can shine. And as you can clearly see, they all came together to try to tear down my business so that them can shine. Them not feel they don't, no matter how much God them serve or any prayer, praise and worship and how much time them call Jesus' name, they are not who they claim to be. They are not who they claim to be. Behind all of that, they're a friggin' set of evil, wicked, demented, greedy scammers. That's what they are. Scammers. That's what they are, and I'll forever say that. Scammers who are trying to clean it all up right now to make it look like it's a legit business, but it isn't. We all know it isn't. Okay? But that's for another time. Okay? We're concentrating on our business. We're concentrating on our business, TinaChinCakes.com. I was born and raised and live in Boston, and our pronunciations are different from people who may be from southern states. I went to Boston Technical High School and Boston Range and exam school for entry. I can relate, girlfriend. Oh, of course, Stephanie. Let them know that. Yes, because they're low. They will say anything about another person so that they feel like they're above another person. Because they're probably on a lower level on you. They probably see themselves on a lower level. And so they'll have to do anything to tear you down. And I'm tired of talking about this. I'm really tired of talking about this. You have the two stooges over there talking about my vagina and stuff. You know, they're talking about coke. These two stooges who should know better. You know, they're grown-ass women. You know, like, get up and go get a life. That's what you do every day. Get up and make... it's stale now. It's dry. It's not entertaining. It's not. Yeah, it's so stiff. It's stiff. Like, get up, get a life, go do something. It's stale now. Move on. Next. They need a job. TinaChinCakes.com. Tell you what. Why don't you do a skit on me selling great things, selling great cakes? Why don't you do a skit about that and stop being so one-sided and biased? Why don't you do a skit about Tina Chin selling great cakes and cupcakes, and do a skit about that. Do a skit about that instead of doing a skit about your hate. You know, instead of being biased and picking up for one person. Come on, we all know you're picking up for one person. I'm not stupid. We all know who you're in support of. We're not stupid. But if you are intelligent, as you claim to be, why not just do a skit about Tina Chin Cakes? Great cakes. We sell great cakes. Do a skit about me baking my lovely cakes. Not a skit about you tearing down my business. Don't do a skit about that. That's not wholesome. You know, that's not wholesome comedy. Wholesome comedy is when you show good, positive things. But this is what you all are. You all know that people gravitate to negativity and hate and bashing when it comes on to me. So you just fall in line, yeah? That's what y'all do. You just fall in line and just gravitate to the hate. You know, you want to be the next one. The next one. The next one. Everyone on now play a tag team. You said of low life, no talent, no skill, no talent. The whole on a board, the whole on a thief, the whole on a scammer come on the internet and want to come bully people and tell people that for talk, not for this, not for that, not for that, not for that. Well, social media is free. I'm taking advantage of it. When you don't like me, I phone business. Do a million more skits about me. TinaChinCakes.com. Yeah, Uno on a tag team. Uno is next now, right? Uno is next. So what do I want now? What do I want from me now? Uno want my left pum pum jaw, or Uno want the right one? Which one do I want? Uno want the labias? Which one? Right, left, what? Which one? What do you want? Do you want the tongue? What do you want? You want to mince it, slice it, dice it? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because everyone out there wants a piece of my vagina. What do you want to do with it now? What do y'all want to do with it? Remember, I only have one vagina, and sometimes I got to check to see if it's still below there, you know, because so many of you want it. You know, I got to check to make sure it's still there. You still there, darling? Yeah, you still there. You know, you got washed this morning, right? Yeah, girl, you nice and fresh. I know it's a little bit cold under there, but you know, we're gonna have a coffee soon, okay, darling? Okay. Okay, TinaChinCakes.com, guys. Log on, go get your cakes and stuff. Thank you, Charlotte. Me's a motheress. Me certified. Them report the comment, I saw them stay hate. Them full up at 8. Yet still them a shine. They're successful, so why are you so filled with hate and competition? And y'all are successful. Something's not right there. Something is not right, because successful people don't hate. Successful people don't fight against another small business. You know? Something is not right. Something ain't added up, but y'all are successful. My pum pum is still there. My punani is still there. TinaChinCakes.com. I mean, I don't want to talk about punani and cakes. It just doesn't go together. We're talking about food here. And Caribbean people are very funny. We don't want to talk about punani and cakes and put them in the same sentence, girlfriend. No, no, no. Let's talk about food. We're talking about food. We're talking about food. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it decent. TinaChinCakes.com. Log on, get your stuff. Christmas is coming, guys. And like I said, I have another surprise for you in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to take care of certain things right now, and your tracking numbers are coming later. It's 8:36, which is why I started so early. I came on live so early, but I appreciate all of you guys. Share my page. And as far as the samples are concerned, I am not going to send out any samples like that, because I don't know who is who. And a lot of you over here don't like me for some strange reason. When must think some me I take on a baby daddy in our dreams. I don't know, but y'all don't like me for some strange reason, and I'm not trying for y'all to like me. In the name of Jesus, I am not a Christian. I'm not going to come on live and behave like I'm a Christian. I'm not going to quote Bible verses. I am not going to roll. I'm not going on knee city for nobody. When I go on knee city, I go on knee city for myself and my children and my parents, and that's what I go on knee city for, because Jesus is not my obia man. He is my, yes, he's not my obia man. Yes. They're not going to speak about their life, Robert. They're not. You see how I can sit down and comfortably tell you about my past? They can't do that. They can't do that because they're very much ashamed of their life. Their own mistakes they're ashamed of. So they're not going to come and talk about it. You know, Shade, that's exactly what someone said. Them soon come thief my bonnet and say I them first did get it. Lord of mercy, everybody first gets something. You never know say that we're going to know. You have to prove who first get what. What a friggin' setup. What a piece of ignorance, eh? For people to really, for some people to think you're legit, you have to prove who first get what. Who came up with this bullshit? Who started this mess? Of who first, and oh, I did this first, and I me first, and I me first, and I me first did this. You see, one thing about me, let me tell you one thing about me. You see, if I find something, like the other day, I was, you know, we were talking about Baileys and stuff like that. And, you know, sure enough, I buck up in a supermarket on my seat. And I was talking to somebody. I was like, wow, look at this. You know, there is actually a Baileys, blah, blah, blah. You know, we were talking about it. And come to find out, you know, the person said to me, you know, one thing I like about you, Tina, when you do something, you don't proclaim to be the first of nothing. You know, you don't beat up yourself and say, oh, I'm the first person. It's so first grade, like who, like childish, but it's their illiterate mind, you know. They're illiterate like that, like them are 5. I mean first to this, and I mean first. There's no first to shit. I mean, Facebook is a first. And even then, there was MySpace before Facebook. You know, there was a social media world called MySpace. It's just that the platform was set up differently. And then came Facebook. You know, and, you know, I mean, Facebook has its own distinctive features, but there was actually social media in existence before Facebook came on. There was blackplanet.com, there was MySpace, there was Dancehall Reggae. There were so many other social media pages. High Five. I remember High Five. I still think I can access my High Five account. There were so many social media pages before there was actually Facebook. And what I like, you don't see Facebook running around talking about, oh, I am the first social media platform out there, guys. Look at me, I'm the first. I'm me to this and I'm me to that. And nobody can do Facebook better than me. Because when me put up my feet, nobody knows. What are y'all, 5 years old? Hey Kim, how are you? What are y'all, 5? There were so many things before other people came along with it. The only difference is that the new people now might perfect it a little bit better, or they might put their own spin on it. Rum cake has been around in ages. I'm surprised people didn't say they were the first ones to do rum cakes. You know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't say I'm the first one to do rum cakes. You know, because right away I thought that I just thought that, you know, I'm surprised people didn't say they're the first ones to do rum cake. You know, rum cake has been around for years and years and years, you know. And we all came as bakers, and we all came and put a spin on it and stuff like that, and do our own little thing and blah, blah, blah. And none of us are claiming or proclaiming to be the first at rum cake. Sorrel fruit cake came around back in how many years ago? I think the Trinis created sorrel cake. You know, you could come in with sorrel cake and put your own little spin on it. That's fine. Nothing is wrong with that. Potato puddings. I remember when I was making potato puddings. I did potato puddings, and when I did potato puddings, the way how I learned how to do it was to put the butter on top. I put the butter on the top, and before you know it, people were telling me, and I saw it go. Remember, everybody learned things differently. I put my butter on top. You know, so it's a different things. You know, so we all come in and we all put our own little spin on things. I'm sure you guys see that I deleted that comment. I don't know why those people always save their bullshit for me. Go somewhere else with your voice of reasoning. I am going to speak on whatever I need to speak. Yes, I did the pumpkin spice cupcakes, and I did the pumpkin spice cake about 2 winters ago in 2019. I am not the first. I'm not going to jump around and say, oh, I am the first to do pumpkin spice. Or, no, because I'm sure there's a lot of pumpkin stuff out there. There's a lot of pumpkin stuff out there. Lots of pumpkin stuff out there. And I would be a dumbass to proclaim to be the first pumpkin baker. That's stupid. There are pumpkin pies. There are pumpkin this. There are pumpkin that. There's pumpkin cookies, pumpkin pound cake, pumpkin this. You know, a lot of pumpkin everything out there. You know, unless you invented pumpkin, you can't say you invented pumpkin cakes. You can't say that. Yeah, you can't say you invented pumpkin cakes, because pumpkin is we came on earth and saw pumpkin. You know, it's like me being born and seeing rum cake, you know. And as far as the sorrel fruit cake is concerned, I remember earlier in 2019, people were telling me to make sorrel fruit cakes. And I'm like, I'm not ready for that yet, you know, because at the time I was perfecting the rum cupcakes. So I said, no, I don't want to make no sorrel fruit cakes yet. You know, let me just cross this hurdle of rum cupcakes. You know what I mean? I had to perfect the texture. I had to perfect the look. how dark I wanted it, how, you know, so there are different things that I had to do in order. It wasn't a one-time thing. It was, I got rid of a lot of batters of rum cupcakes. And I have pictures now to show you what my rum cupcakes look like. How am I bitter? How am I bitter, Gooden? How am I bitter? I like when you guys just come out of the blue and tell me I'm bitter. How am I bitter? How am I bitter talking about nobody invented rum cakes? How am I bitter? Did you just join the conversation? Did you just join the conversation? Do you hear where the conversation was coming from? Or you just jumped in to be nasty? TinaChinCakes.com, guys. Every time, when me talk, me bitter. When everybody else talk, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, you're a great person. Hallelujah. Jesus. Oh, good gracious. Oh, I want to bow down to you, Father God. Oh, Jesus, thank you. But when I speak, oh, Tina, you're so bitter. You need to stop. Oh, I thought you finished with all of this bullshit. Oh, why you gotta talk like that? Oh, why you gotta be like that? Oh, why don't you talk about your products? Oh, I do talk about my products. I do. There's not a day that goes by that I don't talk about my products. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't talk about my products. I talk about my products. Y'all just don't want to hear me talking about my products. When I speak about my products, you have a problem with it. When I speak about my products, you guys sit there and tell me I'm shipping empty boxes. When I talk about my products, you sit there and say, why do you have to post this video 5 times about your product? You know, I can't please you guys. I'm promoting my business. You telling me I'm not supposed to promote my business. I'm shipping my cakes. Y'all are telling people I'm shipping empty boxes. Y'all, I mean, it's just never ending. So what would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? Tell me, please. Because I've never seen you liked any one of my cake pictures before, madame. TinaChinCakes.com. We're having a conversation. You don't want to be a part of it? Excuse your friggin' self out of it and go on somewhere. Go sit down somewhere and go buy a flanky cake. Go buy a flanky cake. Your 2 cup of cake. Go on. I can never do anything right for them. Anything, Antoinette. Anything. So might as well just live in the moment. Since I cannot do anything right. Because they know it all. They're the brain behind everything. And they're perfect. And they're Jesus. And they're God-fearing. And they're hallelujahs. And they're just Wonder Woman. And I am the problem. And they know everything. I don't know anything. And they invent everything. I don't know everything. You want to come over here and tell me what to do? You just leave me alone and make me go on with my products. TinaChinCakes.com. But yeah, this is my face. Look at my face, guys. Anytime I do my ear, my eye them swell up. I don't know how or why. You have a what? No, I don't know that story, Antoinette. Please do tell. Tell me about that story. Tell me about that story. I'm going to spend about 15 more minutes with you. Tell me about that story. Because I have things to do. I have calls to make. People are waiting for me. Tell me about that story, baby love. But when people are throwing them shade for me, I not hear them say nothing. Them not underneath it and tell them to stop. So don't allow me and make me enjoy it. Why? Everybody alone for have the fun. Me must have the fun. I want have fun too. Everybody have fun. Everybody are hype and go on with things. Me want to go on with things too. I want me quiet so that me not make no money. I only alone want to shine. I look perfect in the eyes of everybody. No, me's a perfect person. Yeah, me perfect too. I'm perfect too. My shit don't stink. My shit does not stink. I want to appear like that to people too. My shit don't stink. Yes, I can, Garcia. Like I said, I have an announcement in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully everything kind of work out the way I want it to work out. I appreciate you guys very much. Grade 2 reading, not even quite remember, but I know everything she does was a problem. Okay, I'll see what the story is about. I don't know why these people are like that. TinaChinCakes.com. Log on, get your stuff. Don't forget about the Black Friday sale. Don't forget about the Black Friday sale. Buy one, get one free. Save your money for that. I'm not ask Christ. May I tell you no? Save on the money for that. Save on the money for the sale. Save your money for the sale. You're gonna get wholesome products for your money. Wholesome products for your money. You're not getting a flanky. And the donations may I beg for, you not pay me for your service, I may go give it back to you and I get good damn cakes. Alright? And my review is very good. And so are the multiple reviews of people on my page. I didn't tell these people to give me reviews. They're unsolicited, in other words. They give me their own reviews. And as a matter of fact, yesterday, you see somebody unboxed one of my cakes. Then you see the niceness of the moistness. My cakes aren't dry. They're not filled with flour. Them not flanky. Them not this, them not that. Look at it. You see it. It's very good. Very, very good cakes. Very good cakes. And I have to thank my haters, because if it wasn't for you, maybe I would not have made this next power move. I'm going to make another power move, and if it wasn't because of you, I probably wouldn't do it. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't do it, because I probably would have just sat here and go, oh my God, and I scratch my head and I wonder like, oh my God, what's my next move? But because I realize how much you guys are doing this tag team bullshit, and when I really try to tear down my business, and I really try outshine, not really outshine, what's the word I'm looking for? When I try come down upon me and tear down my business in the nastiest, it's not even competition. It's just blatant tear down, when I just blatantly tear down my business. This is not even competition. What you guys are doing is not even competition. It's just blatant hate and tear down. You understand? If you all were doing that, probably I wouldn't get up for say, you know what, boom. Only probably wouldn't motivate me. You understand? Yeah, I'm not poison nobody. What, my Claudia? Daddy in the hospital now, okay? Daddy have COVID. Daddy got COVID. But he be alright though, because he got the shot. I'm gonna go look for him soon. As soon as I get these orders out, I go look for him. But he got COVID. But soon call him. And I tell you, TinaChinCakes.com. Get all of your Christmas cakes, your Irish cream rum cupcakes, your coconut rum cupcakes are very good. They're all very good, or the plain, whichever you want. They're going to be very good. The Black Friday sale is coming up. I know a lot of you are waiting for the Black Friday sale. I am tracking the sales on my website. I'm listening to your telephone calls. It is going to be very good. Very good. It's going to be very good. So I'm gonna get out a lot of orders last week. I'm gonna try my very best to get out some more this week. Baking is hard work. I appreciate everyone supporting my business. I am humbled. I am very humbled by it. You know, I'm a hard worker and I'm very humbled. And I'm not come around every day for tear down nobody business. But hey, if y'all see me fighting, it's for a good reason. I am nice as fuck. I'm a nice person. If y'all see me disrespecting anybody, it's for a reason. It's like to a limit. If you see me disrespecting nobody, it's because it got to the point where I'm like, you fucking little bitch. I don't know if she's gonna, if she's not vaccinated, they probably won't let her go, but you can let her know. He's in Cambridge Hospital. Yes, you should, Nadine. Hey, Christmas crazy, you know. Man, I ask Christ. Christmas is a crazy, crazy, crazy time of year for me and for my cakes. Christmas is a very crazy time. And no matter how them I try to tear down my business, I am still pushing through. But still I push through. God is so good to me and I deserve it. And I've always maintained the same humility. From a start back till now, I say if I even one cake me I go sell it. The same humility, nothing changed about me. Nothing has changed. And I know they have gone as far as trying to tear me down and tell lies about me, about my business, but don't listen, baby loves. I'm here same way. You're buying a good product, but now ask Christ. When you see the pictures for yourself, when you see the good pictures them for yourself, look at my cakes, look at my cakes. Look at my cakes. My cake them not in enough flanky nothing. You understand? My cake them are good things. But now I go and look a flanky. Yeah, when I get a nice one, when I cut to the cakes them, when I get a nice, wholesome slice of cake. Everything just good up in that cake there. I mean, you bite it and it tastes good. I'm talking, not to mention my rum cupcakes. You understand me? A positive mindset, which is why it's very important for me to keep myself away out of the negativity and these dirty people on social media who try to slander my name. I try to keep myself away from it. I am on live right now, but once I come off a live, my admins are going to run my page. I won't be on my page. I won't be on here. A lot of times you see my posts, it's not me, it's my admins. So, because I have to get myself out of the negative vibes to go bake your cakes. You understand me? Them people are nasty, man. I don't know where them come from. I don't know which body will them drop out of. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. No, I don't. You see the fight, right, Donna Marie? You them give me a fight, man. You see the fight. I keep them nice and heavy. You see the fight? Them all are copy me every move. I see the fight too, but hey, somebody's got to teach. Somebody got to be the teacher. Somebody got to be the teacher, you know. Somebody got to be the teacher. TinaChinCakes.com. And remember, guys, I'm going to be on Amazon hopefully in the next few days. They did okay me to resell on their platform. They okayed me yesterday. So hopefully I will be able to get everything on. If not, if the dollars and cents don't make sense, I won't go on there. Because you know Amazon have to take a cut out of your money. You understand? Me say, if the dollars and cents don't make sense for Amazon, me nah go on there. You understand? Because Amazon always want to take a cut out of your money. Yes, anything you sell for Amazon, them take a cut out of your money. And yes, but you know, it's a marketplace big and open, and it gives you way more, you know, sales, and it's easier for shipping. A lot of reason why I'm probably gonna just go on there. I don't know. It would take some of the stress off of me as far as fulfillment is concerned. TinaChinCakes.com. Log on, and like I said, I have some more good news for you in the future, but you just have to just stand by for it. TinaChinCakes.com. And I tell nobody now know. Not even my friend them know. Not even my good friend them know what it is. It there yasso. Not even my good friend them know the good news or my afuno. It there yasso. It's expensive, but it there yasso. This poor girl is gonna make a very expensive decision. This poor girl when I have nothing. Me nah no coins and me nah no purse. But this poor girl I gonna make a decision. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Let me go get my coffee. Time change. And then I'm going to get your orders out in the next couple of hours. Big up on yourself. TinaChinCakes.com. All right. Thanks for everything, guys. Thank you. Just tell everybody about my business. I get a very hard fight because them feel like them alone, them and them friend alone for sell cakes. But hey, TinaChinCakes.com. No say, I stand out differently. My products are different. Art I love. Big up on the damn self. Love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.